A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Huge edge.
He nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 24 for none. Cummins from the City end. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Yep. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's the over. India are 28 for 2.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Over. India are 57 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Absolutely nailed it.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Santner has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Brilliant shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here. At the moment, 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud appeal. Well placed. Should get a single.
A little late on that. No run scored.
11 runs added there. India are 83 for 3.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Super piece of timing.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A 3D coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice solid defensive shot. Loud shout. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Big shout.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Oh, well ball. Got that away nicely.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Super shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Middle that one, great timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Bowler is confident on this one. Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 10 runs added in that over. India are 142 for 5. Ali back on now. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Catch. Nicely played. Yep. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Of it, and for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Chance to run two. Perfect technique and placement.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover. Very well. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. India are 185 for 5. A 3D coming back into the attack.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the back.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 209 to 5. Ali with the ball in hand again. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. New Zealand are 6 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 18 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Gotcha. Yep.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Drives and misses everything.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Edged. Big appeal. Out. Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here. Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge appeal.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Santner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cooley didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Cooley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep it then.
Big shout. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 88 for 4.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait on it. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ali gets off the mark.
Loud appeal.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Wait on. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah, yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 103 for 5. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Waiting. Yep.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Guptill, whose first task is getting themselves settled. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Good catch. Out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep, that's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Sharma, the right armer, is coming into the attack on the City end.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowler is confident on this one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Was there an edge? This could be trouble. India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.